Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Joe Duenas here at sjsexpert.com. This is your first time here. Welcome. For our regular subscribers, you know this is where San Joaquin Hills homeowners come to get the unedited information on what's truly happening here in the development and how is it affecting our home values. We're going to cover two things today. The first one is all the activity for the first 6 months of 2014, what's on the market, what's sold. And the second is a big question that many homeowners are asking is, with all these mixed signals going on and all this data out there, how can I really determine the true value of my home, whether you're curious or you might be thinking of making a move. So let's get started here first with the activity for the first 6 months of 2014. So currently within the entire development, we have 20 homes currently for sale, and we've had 20 homes closed escrow since January 1st. As of those 20 closed sales, 10 did close for over the $1 million price point, and 10 sold for under the $1 million. That's a very interesting note due to just 2 short years ago in 2012, for the entire year, there was only one sale that produced a sales price over $1 million. So with that 18, 19, 20% appreciation we saw in just 2 short years, the cause of that was mainly the supply and demand. We had record levels of inventory shortage. For instance, here in San Joaquin Hills, just 12, 13 months ago, we were averaging about 3 to 4, maybe 5 homes for sale. So the reason why they call them mixed signals or transitional market is because if prices ran up because supply and demand, limited supply, now that inventory has almost quadrupled here in San Joaquin Hills or throughout the entire city, doesn't that stand true that prices should be adjusting downward? Well, here's the good news. Prices have remained intact. That appreciation that we gained for the last 2 years has not gone away, and we're predicting that the rest of the year is going to remain very, very stable, and that's exceptional news for all the homeowners that were concerned about where the prices are going. Now, one of the challenges that homeowners find themselves in a neutral market is this: what is the true value of my home as of today if I were to make a move? The reason why that's a challenge is because there's a lot of data out there, and there's a lot of mixed information and a lot of mixed signals coming from both the media and the stakeholders involved. Let's take the buyers, for instance. A year ago this time, buyers were just craving to have more of a selection, more opportunities, as opposed to having to run and make a bid on everything that came on the market. Logically, now that there's more homes for sale, you think buyers will see that as an opportunity to have greater selection. Instead, they see it with a tremendous amount of fear. Are prices going to adjust downward? Did prices go up too fast? Though there is a wait and see mentality out there, which is pretty common in this kind of transitional market, and at the same time is they're being extremely critical and cautious when they do make a bid. Homeowners, on the other hand, usually see the home the market very optimistic. They see a home on their street go for sales in a day, but at the same time, mixed signals. They could see 2 or 3 homes that have been on for sale on their street, and they have not sold in months here. So with that said, if you want to find out the true value of your home, here's what I suggest. First of all, there is a lot of data out there, and you should arm yourself with information. Come to your own conclusion. Second thing you should do is interview a minimum of 3 or 4 different brokers, have them give you their price interpretation of your home after they view it, and see how they're interpreting the data. In addition, see the different marketing plans that are out there. I can't tell you enough. It's like asking 10 attorneys, 10 doctors the same question. You will see different perspectives, different interpretations, and you will find one that will stand out that meets and thinks the way you do. It does nothing but empower you, and it arms you with confidence that you're making the right selection with not only the agent representing you, but more importantly, that the right price and the right strategy. Again, if you have a home or you have a specific question about your home here in San Joaquin Hills, always feel free to give me a call direct to get some very solid advice. At the same time, if you want to keep abreast of what's happening in the development, be sure to subscribe down below. Most importantly, until we meet, you take care.